Oh, this is a nice one. I love this car, man. I think that I really want to just get like an M6 and LS swap it. Or like, you know, just a 6 Series with the same body style.
You can get a 635. That's kind of ratty for cheap.
Oh, they have just such a good look to them. I love how sharp that front end is. Yeah, I need that. They changed the tread pattern a little bit. It looks a little bit deeper too. Man, look at this thing. This thing is so cool.
Yeah, it's a fun little car.
How fast is it?
I got it up to 60. And it felt like it was going to fall apart.
How are these mirrors?
Oh, they work good.
God, dude, this is such a cool car.
I want to see the Sentry.
Yes, the Sentry is what I want to see. Is this thing for sale yet?
Yeah, well, no. Tomorrow I'll probably be on eBay. It's a flat, 2-cylinder, air-cooled, 790cc.
It's a boxer 2-cylinder?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
And when it was new, it made 36 horsepower.
God, look at this thing, man. This is like a mobster car, you know?
Well, actually in Japan, the Yakuza drive these things.
Look at that, man. Look how
It's handmade.
Like the window has like a
The curtain.
the curtain.
Pull it into the driveway. We can get a good video of it there.
Yeah, definitely. They always have the best toys, man. It's old school Bonneville. Stretch that thing, man. Look at that thing. And they're also doing this Chevy swap Datsun Wagon. You know, it's one of these old school Datsun wagons. You know, it's not a coupe or whatever. But right now, Landon's in the process of swapping a 5.3 into it. This is his basically junkyard 5.3 that he's going to slap a big old turbo on it. It's going to make stupid power. The thing's going to weigh maybe like 3,500 pounds. That's at the most. And they have, you know, the pretty Corvette here too. The OG Stingray, baby. So this is going to be a cool project when it gets done. They're just cutting out the firewall so they can fit the motor and the trans in there. Here's Landon's bagged out 3 Series. You guys remember this. Those wheels though. That thing's so cool.
Different.
It is so strange.
The whole back seat like vibrates. And Mark, a flannel shirt. He's like,
Classic Century, dude. In absolutely gorgeous condition. I mean, flawless. Look, it still has the seal protectors. Mm-hmm. Look at that. And it smells great for an old car. Like, it actually smells almost brand new. Are these... What? I don't understand.
That's a pass-through. If you're sitting there, stick your legs through.
What? That's so cool.
Rear seats, they recline, and you got massaging on them.
Oh, what? Hold on, I'm getting in. Everything's in Japanese.
Oh yeah, there's your seat controls there.
Oh, it's got seat controls up here, so...
Oh, that's
for the front? Okay.
Oh, this is the massage in here.
Okay. It's like... What? It's vibrating, dude! This is a thing? Oh!
Okay, now pick up the thing. That's a voice recorder.
What? Why would you need this?
Record your business conversations.
Dude, Toyota had this thing figured out back in... what year is this?
90.
It's a 1990? Mm-hmm. Dude, Toyota had this figured out back in the 90s. Like, there's 2 buttons here. I mean, obviously this controls how hard the seat vibrates. What does this one do?
I guess how fast? I don't know.
Oh, it's on and off. On, off. This is so ridiculously intense. And then obviously this one has the seat controls over here as well. Oh, there's a button for the rear curtains? Oh, there's a button for the rear curtains. Are you kidding me right now? Dude, this thing is gangster.
Yeah.
Which one was it? This one?
Oh, one of those. No, not that one. The other one.
It's automatic too. Like, you don't have to even press it.
Yeah,
You just
even
hold it.
all the windows are power. Even all the corner windows.
Wait, these are powered?
Yeah.
This thing is so cool. It's got so many knickknacks, man.
I guess it was meant to be as luxurious as possible.
This is cutting it. This is it. Like,
know,
it's like a Bentley.
Yeah, well, it's Toyota's Bentley. It's meant to be their own sort of thing. Not a copy of anything else.
The seat reclines in the back. What, dude? Look at this. The coolest thing about this car is that it's right-hand drive.
No, I got the stock radio coming in the mail, and I got the lace seat covers. The car originally had them. You can see it. Well, I don't know, come up on the camera.
Yeah.
Little line there. They came in the mail, but it might be sent back to Japan. So the vents are oscillating.
Automatically?
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
Wow. Is baffling me right now is that everything is in Japanese, correct? Like, you see how everything's in Japanese, but it's also in English.
Yeah, the remote in the back, that's also partially in English. I wish it was all in English, because it's kind of like playing roulette, hitting buttons in the thing.
And it's got a digital RPM gauge and a digital speedometer. Now, is it in kilometers right now or miles per hour?
Kilometers.
Everyone's going to ask in this video, what are the import laws on these?
It's legal. It's 26 years old. Anything that's 25 years old is legal. And, you can chop up other cars and make them legal. In Florida, they'll title anything. We're not in Florida, but yeah, it's totally legal.
If you were interested in this particular car, the link would be in the description for this, whenever this goes on sale.
Yeah, well, probably down the road. Still got to do a couple of things on it.
Yeah.
The other Toyota that I got, that'll be for sale probably within a day or so. I'll put that link in there. And while this one's very cool, the other one's a whole lot more rare. Hardly ever see those things, ever.
We'll have to get that one out too then.
Yeah. In both of the doors, there's flares in there for whatever reason.
Flares?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean flares? Like a road flare?
Yeah.
So how does it feel driving a right-hand car like this?
It's like second nature. I drove the 335 today, and it kept on hitting the wipers trying to use the turn signal.
Honestly, I feel like driving right-hand cars are easier for me.
Yeah, it's
I'm more apt to left turns. I'm better at left turns than I am right turns.
Mm-hmm.
But driving a right-hand car makes me super better, I guess, more cautious with right-hand turns.
The first car that was right-hand drive that I drove was my 79 Land Cruiser diesel. And that thing was right-hand drive, it was manual and stuff. It was like driving a truck. And it was like second nature. I used to go up and down here, I'd, do all heel towing and stuff into the corners. And it'd be no problem. It was, a lot of people freak out about it, but it's really not all that bad. Not a speed demon by any means.
That just kills me, as it's got the power, smoker's window. Such a cool car. Oh man, look how adorable that is.
Yeah. Flat 2-cylinder.
Dude,
Air-cooled.
how much power does it make?
It was 36 when it was new.
Yeah, that's neat though. Look at that exhaust strap though. That's quality right there.
Yeah, Every did that. I guess it's a heated pipe.
I feel like that battery's way too much. You could probably save like 20 pounds by getting a smaller battery. Which is what, like 8 more miles an hour on top end? Man, this is really basic in here.
Yeah, well, the goal of the Publica was the people's car, the common man's kind of car.
Is that the choke? Right there where it says V?
No. The choke is on the dash. Right next to the radio.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
So these cars, back in the day, I forget how much yen it was. I think $350 or something like that. It was marketed as the $1,000 car. It was supposed to be really affordable. And
Headliner looks nice.
yeah, I spent a while scrubbing it.
And nice, it's even got back seats.
Yeah. You can actually fit pretty good back there.
Oh, neat. That's just like the school bus.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
That is neat.